Yep, 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 yep. Okay. Yeah, yeah. All right. Let's see. Fine grease. What's up, Mr. Brandon Buckingham? How you doing? Just thought I'd pop on here and
this place should be around here somewhere.
Play some Jedi Survivor. Maybe talk a little Ahsoka.
Yeah. Look at that.
That was a pretty cool episode.
Quite the view, ain't it? That your ship came down, Dredger Gorge?
Yeah, we had some technical problems.
Probably met the Bedlam Raiders then.
Attacked us as soon as we landed.
I do love that with New
Glad
Game
you're
Plus,
okay.
you get this randomizer
Shelter in these
of
parts.
Cal.
Looking up an old
Man, that
friend.
beard is gnarly.
Grease-dritis?
Grease?
I tell you also
Well,
who
shoot,
had.
I know him.
I'll tell you
I
also
run
who
the
had a
stables in
gnarly
town.
beard.
My name's Mosey.
You know what I'm talking about.
I'm Cal. This is BD1.
Where are you, cute little droid?
Mr. John
It's good to see a friendly
Booze,
face.
how are you?
Likewise.
Long time,
Well,
no see.
Path seems clear from
How's it
here.
been?
Shouldn't get in any trouble.
It's also been a while
Should go
since I've
look
done
for it.
a gaming live stream.
Oh, and
So, but I thought
say,
tonight would be a good
Dominant
night.
again in
That was a
town?
pretty chill
she
episode
doesn't take kindly to
of.
strangers.
We
Oh,
understand.
get it? LOL. I'm
Thanks for
trying
the advice,
to
Mosey.
bet.
understand. Anyway, okay. So I'm kind of like I'm more or less speedrunning through this New Game Plus. I'm just in the mood to like hack shit. So, I kind of want to start up maybe after Ahsoka finishes airing. I want to do some, because I bought the Lego Skywalker Saga, and I want to play through those. John Booz, I want to say it's okay to talk spoilers in here. Actually, I'm going to put something here in the chat real quick. Choose that, and then... Oh, come on. What's going on here? Where I want to pin a... I have to... The emoji thing is like right... There we go. It was blocking my ability to pin that... Oh my gosh, I can't... Jeep. Jeez, what's going on here? I can't even... Oh my gosh, the thing is so aggravating. Someone type something in the chat again, because I cannot remove... The emoji thing on my computer is in the way of me selecting like those three little dots where I can like delete messages or pin. And there we go. Okay, there we go. Delete that. All right. Man, the blue man was back. The blue boy, the blue man was back. It was pretty cool. Man, the voice is just... It was nice to hear that voice, like in a weird way, you know? It was good too. I thought like it wasn't over the top. I mean, it was. I felt like it pretty much mirrored what he had been like from Rebels, but also not as overconfident, I guess, the way he was in Rebels a little bit. I mean, he's overconfident for good reason, you know. But seems like his time out there may have humbled him a little bit. And it's interesting what he's involved in out there, but also how nice that he was able to make some friends out there, you know. Okay, let's see what am I doing here. Oh, I don't have a capability yet for that. Oh, I guess I don't have a capability either. Okay, never mind. But man, Dave Filoni has taken us in some weird directions, and it's about time because we got about episode 6. I was like, we gotta start seeing some weird, you know. You think Thrawn's using Night Sister magic to have troops like things smoke monster? Possibly. I think.
Damage within acceptable parameters. Charging weapon.
Night Sister magic to have troops. It would be interesting to if like some of those troops are a little souped up with some Night Sister magic. That might be interesting. Who knows? But I mean, he's definitely been working with them, so it's not out of the realm of possibility, I guess. Damn it, wrong button.
Your time is over. Deflected. That'll cost you. What's this? Initiate your attack. Take that.
Tim, no!
Going up. Another attack. Just fire. Launching target. Excessive damage. I am programmed to kill you.
Up here.
Oh, man.
Damn it, here.
Antidote.
That's not moving.
That's not moving. I don't even know where I'm going right now, but well, whatever. Why is the lightsaber changing color like that? Yeah, it's one of the, what do you call it? Whatchamacallit? It's one of the, or is it on, or where do we go to abilities? Oh, I think it's in perks. And so, yeah, it's the Trendsetter, I think. Is it the Trendsetter one? Well, that's on death. What was the one? Which one is it called? Yeah, but it's like one of the perks where it just changes colors on you, I think. Yeah, but it's pretty cool. I like that though. I haven't played the game yet, but it's the first time I saw that in the gameplay stream. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's part of the New Game Plus. So this is New Game Plus, and it's so you start off with like a lot of the stuff that you earned through your first playthrough when you beat the game, and then yeah. So that's like one of the other perks. And there's another one in there where it's like the other perk is where oh shit, I gotta get this dude. Shit. Damn it. I hate that. Anyways, another perk where it's basically like insanely up damage for both you and enemies, where it's almost like 2 swipes you're dead. Like, it's insane. I'm not good enough to handle that yet. And I don't have the dash ability yet, part in the game, so I'm really used to like using that to like bail myself out of situations. Hey, Galaxy Geeks. Yeah, Ahsoka was really good this week. I feel like it's really, I think it did a great job of setting up the next 2 weeks, the last 2 episodes. I'm not entirely certain we're going to get off Paradia, or someone's getting left behind on Paradia. I don't know who, whether it's Ezra Sabine, but I feel like we're going to have some final confrontations with our heroes and our villains. That's what it seems like it's setting up to me. I'm really interested in what Balin's like ultimately after, so we will see. You lean towards the robot and new rat dog thing. Man, the new rat dog thing gave me such what do you call it, Princess Bride vibes, like those, you know, those creatures. Am I thinking? Is that what I'm thinking of, or is it Dark Crystal? Maybe I think is that what I'm thinking of. I can't. Yeah, but it gave me such '80s like monster type vibes, you know, and how it's like really kind and everything like that. So
we made it. It'll be good to see Grease again.
Yeah, that was that thing was pretty cool.
Who knows where the others ended up? See her stuck in the past.
Totally, that was not CGI. Yeah, I think maybe some of it was, but man, it looked great. Oh, here comes our boy Turtle.
think you can pull a fast one on us?
It was all just a misunderstanding.
Hey,
Oh man, turds.
let him go.
Oh, nice, Galaxy Geeks.
That
Maybe one day we'll do reactions on this channel.
we cannot do. This thing sold us a priceless relic. The key we have been searching for.
The Rick Grimes beard, yeah, that's part of the randomizer. I love having that randomizer on for Cal. Gives you so many different looks I wouldn't even dream of putting together. So,
I thought it was the real deal.
perks of New Game Plus.
Honest.
Perks.
Oh,
Coral.
believe you. But mistakes like these cannot be tolerated. Let this be a reminder of what happens.
Appreciate that,
when
Galaxy.
you cross the Bedlam Raiders.
We might do some stuff. We'll see. You know, just gotta get. You know, we have people's schedules to get in order, and I think that's stuff we would like to do in person because obviously right now we're doing a lot of stuff over StreamYard and online. But hopefully,
A Jedi. Remind our friend here why his kind are supposed to be dead.
oh shit, hold on, paying attention here. Hold on. Yeah, Galaxy. I really want to keep up on the shorts. For those really do, I can see how that helps the channel.
Impressive.
Next time you want to pick a fight, you go through us.
Man, that beard is so. It's great.
What a delight to see one of your kind in action after all these years. Noble Jedi Knight, if you stay your hand, I shall withdraw in peace.
Yeah, Galaxy. I'd like to release 2 a day as well. It's just I got a lot going on. I got my job and other stuff, and
This is him, Velma.
yeah, ideally I would love to do 2 a day as well, but I just don't have the bandwidth personally to keep that pace. So I like to. So right now I'm aiming for 4 a week plus our main episode, so 5 videos, if you will, released a week. So hopefully I can carve out some more time to pick up the pace. But yeah, no, you're right.
We'd appreciate it if you kept this quiet.
Well, out here on the frontier, only way we survive is by sticking together.
That's right.
You didn't have to step in just now, but you did.
Yes, you did.
Turgle, shut it. We'll keep your secrets safe. Cal, I'm sure we could both benefit from it.
Thanks.
Oh, that's a good idea there, Galaxy. Breaking up trailer reactions. That's a good idea. I'm gonna because the next time there's a trailer reaction, I'm gonna remember that and use that.
If you're dying of thirst, well, our drinks, they ain't the worst. And if you're running from a blaster, better run a little faster. Run to Pyloon Saloon, and we hope we see you soon. Ah, potential customer. What'll it be?
Nothing. Thanks.
Oh, well, that's a mistake.
I'm looking for an old friend. 4 arms, hairy, big mouth.
Ow! vertically challenged? You can come out now, old boy. The coast is clear.
I'll tell you, Monk, the Bedlam Raiders are gonna be the end of this town. We got no hope. Zero. Zilch. Nothing. How you doing, BD? Wait a minute. Cal. Cal, just get over here, you son of a bogling. Oh, it's been a while. I missed you, kid.
Hey.
Let me look at you. You look terrible.
Yeah, it's good
Oh,
to
that's
see
interesting.
you too,
Galaxy
Grace.
got the shorts and
Hey,
timing.
are you taking care of him?
Yeah, I mean, I've been kind of
care of
experimenting
the
with different
Well,
times releasing
we
and
ran
seeing how
into
they
some
do.
trouble
Remember,
on the
I
last
released
job.
one at like
What sort of trouble?
close to
The
like 11
Imperial
p.m.
kind.
our time,
I should've
and
guessed.
then
They've been
it did
creeping
like
around
3,000
Como,
views,
too,
and then I
Gyro's burnt
released
out on
one at like
Mantis.
11
We'll
a.m.
need your help to get moving
and it would
again.
do
Yeah,
like
sure,
2,000
whatever
views,
you
and
need. Come
then
on, grab some seed.
I did that
Listen,
again
look, get my friend something
at 11
hot for the
p.m.
drink.
and then it did like 400 views. So it was all really, I don't know, but yeah, just gotta keep plugging along.
Welcome to Pyloon Saloon, the
10 a.m.
finest
local, 2
dive
p.m.
this side of
10 a.m. and
Zeltros.
2 p.m. local.
Yeah, your description
Yeah, okay.
didn't do it justice.
Here's sand in your eye.
Monk and I picked it up from the previous owner through a, well...
He caught a fatal case of blaster poisoning courtesy of the Bedlam Raiders.
We've been introduced. You okay, Grease?
Oh, yeah, sure. As long as I don't have anything they need. Hey, what happened to the Mantis?
Oh, we are on Coruscant, gathering intel for Saw Gerrera. Things got bad. Only 2 of us made it out. Everything I'm doing feels pointless. The Empire's only growing stronger. Things, haven't been the same since the team split up.
Yeah, hey, we had some good times, didn't we, huh? Me, you, the Space Witch, Seer. Have you talked to her lately?
Man,
Marin's
Space
always on
Witches.
the move,
I can't believe
exploring
what
new
they did
places,
with this
making new
Ahsoka
friends.
episode and all
I
the
was
witch
talking about
lore.
Seer.
No,
It was very
it's
cool.
been a while. You?
Well, her credits helped us get this place off the ground, but she hasn't visited yet. She's very busy with this new project. Hey, Gal, why don't you relax a little before we fix the Mantis? The galaxy can wait a couple hours.
Well, we should probably get moving as soon as we finish up.
I got a spare room down in the basement made up especially for you. You should check it out.
All right.
Appreciate
Thanks,
the tips
Grace.
there, Galaxy, on the shorts. I'm definitely gonna be taking note of that for sure and trying to implement that as best I can for the channel. Appreciate it.
So where's that room at again?
The room? Oh, kid, you're gonna love it. Just take a right after the bar, through the kitchen, and down the stairs.
Pardon me.
Are you Thrawn? He is not Thrawn. Okay, just to make sure. Gotta make sure. It's all blue guy. Could have been Thrawn.
There's the kitchen. Basement must be through here. Wow. Grease really outdid himself.
Yeah, man. I think shorts is such a really interesting thing on YouTube, and not to mention to be able to cross post on TikTok and Instagram. We've actually had some decent success on Instagram as of late. We had like one reel do like 400,000 views. I was like, whoa. And ever since then, we haven't come close to those numbers. But it's been decent, views on those for considering we don't have that many followers. But yeah, YouTube Shorts is such a...
Grease always had a green thumb.
It does seem like a great way
He
to
talks to his
get
plants.
content in front of a lot of eyeballs quickly because of the duration of the short and stuff like that. So totally see what you're saying.
Kobo's pretty far from the nearest trade route. Looks like Grease makes do with salvage.
Yeah, now with the ability to tag basically your long form video with the short has been pretty cool. I think for like at least our subscribers that we've gained has come like 85% through shorts. So at least right now it's been a huge boon for, not a huge boon, but it's a boost that we normally wouldn't get elsewhere without the shorts. So hopefully
Let's check this out
things
later.
tick up,
I really need some rest.
I wonder if they're gonna randomize Cal after this sleep. Let's see. God, that's a face.
Still talking in your sleep, huh?
Guess some things never change.
Weirdo.
Hairball. Thanks for letting me crash here.
Of course.
Damn.
Why do you think I've kept your
From
stuff
10,000,
around all these years?
120,000,
I was
that's
hoping you'd
crazy.
stop by and maybe
But you know what?
take a
Reactions
break.
are such
Know what happens when I stay in one place too long?
an interesting thing because
Said
partly
there's a spare
I think a
gyro
little
around here
bit is
somewhere?
that
We've got plenty of time to
people
fix the
like
mess.
revisiting,
You are
especially
what I
movies
want
that they
to do.
like,
I'm
maybe
fine.
revisiting certain
Sooner
parts.
we
I
get
mean,
moving,
I
the
know I'm
better.
just kind of speaking from
And
my
then
own
what, you're gonna
personal
go find some trouble with Saw Gerrera?
preference, I guess.
Maybe.
When someone watches something
Yeah.
that I like, I
One
want to
of
see the
us has to keep
reaction, and
fighting.
then
That's funny.
find out there's a
That's the
whole
exact
longer
same thing
video
you
to the
said
whole
the
thing.
day
Then
we
yeah,
all
I could
split
totally
up.
see
Yeah,
how
because
that works. So, maybe we'll just have to start reacting to every single movie and TV show Star Wars has
know
on
you
this
all
channel,
have your reasons.
and then making shorts out of those, and then pushing to the longer
Walking
form.
away isn't an option for me. I have to hold the line.
And where's that gotten you, Cal?
But that's pretty cool.
Look, I
That
wish
did that
things
for
were
your
different, but
for your
you keep
reaction.
losing people.
That's
And
impressive,
You yourself
wow.
said that the Empire's growing
But
stronger
as I recall, you have a
every
pretty
day.
large
Now maybe it's
subscriber
time
base
for
now
you
at
to
this
be
point, so
something more
I'm
than
sure
a
that helps a little
lifesaver.
bit.
Think about yourself.
Which is probably where you got the
Settle
10,000
down,
from, I
find a
guess. But
home.
yeah,
What? Home, Grease. There is no home. Home was the Order. It was my teacher. It was everyone I lost. What does their sacrifice mean if I go and I just give up and stick my head in the sand?
I will say in terms of Jedi Survivor, I did finish reading
Bad hand.
Jedi Battle
But you
Scars,
gotta
which is
take it from me.
in the lead up
Somebody
to
who had to learn the hard
this
way.
game,
You gotta know
and not a
when
lot
to
of
walk
Cal
away
stuff, a
from
lot of
rigged
great
game.
Marin stuff,
Otherwise,
but
you are gonna end up losing
this stuff
something
right
you can
here,
never replace.
you kind of feel a little bit more due to the book and knowing kind of like the past missions they were on, and obviously how Grease lost his arm and stuff like that. But overall, I wasn't super enamored with Battle Scars. I thought it was good, but it wasn't necessary reading for this game for sure.
I want to show you something. This is a smuggler's tunnel. It came with the cantina. Now you go ahead and look. I keep a lot of spare parts down there. I'm sure you'll be able to find whatever you need to get the Manus up and running.
Do I think Cal may be brought to live action?
Cal, can
I
I tell you one
think
thing?
in some
Really good seeing you.
fashion he will. It may not be like a show, but
Grease,
I could see
think
like
about what you said.
Hey,
spoiler alert for Ahsoka stuff right here.
watch your step
Balin
down
talking
there,
about
be
how he left the
careful.
Order and Order 66 and all of that stuff. I mean, well, because where Cal was at when Order 66 happened. I was going to say, well, he might have, let's say he encounters Cal post Order 66, and we get that in flashback, but we know who Cal, I mean, I think there could be a short little sighting of cameo in, or not cameo per se, but a short sighting of Cal in another show. It could be Ahsoka. In terms of a flashback, I don't know, but I think it'd be pretty difficult to bring Cal into live action with kind of where they're taking the shows right now and the movies. So it's pretty difficult, I think. Could they give him his own show? I don't know. Maybe, because they got to get through a third game, first of all. And after that, who knows? So they got to get this third game out. which, you know, they'd be silly not to do at this point. So I think that's almost a guarantee it's going to happen. Then after that, you know, depending where Cal's story ends with the game, I think that'll tell us a lot about potential future appearances with Cal. It just depends, you know, what kind of stories they're telling in these TV shows and what these movies might do. And I mean, you got this Lando movie. It'd be really weird if they had like Jedi in there, or I mean, it wouldn't be so weird to have like Jedi on the Run, which you could potentially throw Cal in there. I think maybe, I don't know. It all depends really what happens with this third game, because I feel like that third game will take precedent over where Cal could wind up, you know, and what stories he could wind up in, or at least pop into. I don't know, but I would love more stories with Cal for sure. I don't think these 3 games and a book should be it for Cal. So Jedi could work more with Lando over anything with Solo. True, very true. But again, like, I could see it's a possibility, but again, it depends when. Like, who knows when that movie's going to come out? I feel like that movie's at least 4 years out. I don't know. That's just off the top of my head and then trying to juggle the other 3 movies they announced. So they announced 3 movies, and now Lando is a 4th movie. And then you have all these strikes pushing everything back. I have no clue when stuff is coming out, and I don't think we'll get a clear picture until after the strikes are over, you know. A Vader series with flashbacks to Clone Wars throughout the series, Vader being haunted by his past. Yeah, I think they kind of tackled that stuff from what I've heard and seen a little bit in the comics. He wrestles with stuff like that. To be in live action, I think, would be really cool. I mean, yeah, they would have to come. I mean, that would. I'd be all for it. I just don't know how. I mean, of course it's going to be numbers, but you got to do it. You got to do it well. And if you don't do it well. So right now, really, the only guy I'd probably trust to do that is Filoni. I don't know that anybody else could do it well, and then also have the audience, the Star Wars fandom, be in support of something like that. Because, for better or for worse, you know, I know a lot of people out there like Obi-Wan Kenobi, but I don't think it did as well. It didn't hit as hard as I was hoping it would hit for me, and I know others. So you kind of have, well, they tried it once with Obi-Wan. I think try it with Vader. I think that's might be a tough sell if you don't have Filoni behind that. I don't know, especially when it comes to Vader, because he's so beloved, just as beloved as Obi-Wan, if not more, maybe. So, curious how I've been since the Schmodown ended. Do I miss it much? Do I miss it? I do. There was a lot going on with the Schmodown, and it was a lot of fun. I was actually talking to Christian about it a little bit today, actually. But yeah, it's a crazy time to look back on, and everything that was happening and going on, and all the work that went into it, and the things that we did, in terms of live events and whatnot, and some of the matches and the moments. Not to mention all the people that I got to meet and know. Obviously, Kevin Smets and Brandon Hanna, Sean Sullivan, like, I don't meet them without the Schmodown, you know? And, yeah, so I miss seeing everybody for sure, and getting together and having some fun, putting on a trivia show. But also, I don't entirely miss it that much, because it's nice to do other things. Schmodown, for me personally, it occupied a lot of my time, and I loved it, don't get me wrong, but at some point you also kind of want the opportunity to do other stuff, and now that time has come. So that thing ran 9 seasons. I was part of it for almost 7, I think. So yeah, miss it a bit. Just don't think it could come back the way YouTube is now. Yeah, I don't. YouTube is the way
Even
YouTube
covers his
audiences
cantina
are
couches with
and the
petroleum
algorithm.
fabric.
I
Classic
don't know.
Grease.
It's tough. I would love to see it like picked up by like a Netflix or an Amazon, something like that, as like a show, because I think it deserved that type of treatment, which we were kind of doing with the final season. But yeah, I'm not paying attention to what I got to be doing here now. What am I supposed to? Why can't I get out? Oh, basement. Don't miss the after show part of it. That was a lot of work with no growth. I mean, yeah, if I don't know how long I would have lasted if I wasn't officially a part, like on the channels for the Schmodown. I mean, I imagine I probably would have kept up with it, but yeah, it could have. I could see how it can get tiresome and like, yeah, because it's such a niche thing. It is such a niche thing that, first of all, the Schmodown was niche. And then you further segment that into people who are so into it that they would actually watch your after show. That's an even smaller subsection of fans. So yeah, it was, you know, man.
Old smuggling
crazy.
tunnels, huh? Grease always kept a few secrets up his sleeve.
Can't go through there yet.
Ouch. Boglings. Are these what spooked Grease?
Well, it came into late after show part, so I didn't have an audience. Yeah, he came into it kind of, yeah. I mean, come into it kind of late, and there's some pretty well established after shows, not just rundown, but Let's Get Ready, all the action. So yeah.
Careful around here, bud. Nobody's used these tunnels for a long time now. Dusty and abandoned. More scraps, huh? Leave it to Grease to take another person's junk.
Yeah, man, it was
Add more
crazy to
junk.
see your channel just all of a sudden blow up, and I was like, whoa! And I was like, damn, how did they do that? You know, but man, good for you guys.
Is that it?
All shorts? Yeah, I mean, it really does point that way. I think that's what YouTube wants to do as well. So you gotta play their game. Owie.
Never look when you can leap, hey? Sooner we get to Grease, the sooner we can... You should check this out.
When you have one short that got 44 million views, that gets you a lot of subscribers. Man, that's insane. 44 million views. What short was that? That's crazy. I can't even wrap my mind around 44 million. That's mind-boggling. 44 million views. I was freaking out when our Instagram reel got 400,000 views. I was like, whoa. But 44 million? Whew. That's unreal. And what's crazy too is that 400,000 reel we only got like 20 followers off of that thing. 25 followers. I was like, really? Off of 400,000 view reel, you got 25 subscribers? It is what it is, but you know. Elemental, it was them in a theater eating popcorn. It was 7 seconds long. Wow, that's incredible. That's damn, dude. That's
all right.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Almost reminds me of the Jedi training grounds, but it feels different, older.
Oh shit! I made it. Don't think I was supposed to make that, but I did. Can I get up on this? Okay. Yeah, that's probably the way to go. And I'm trying to remember.
What is this place?
Oh, I've noticed with shorts. Oh, interesting. Wow, okay. Disney Pixar. Interesting. So, do you label those for kids or not for kids? I'm curious. Also, I want to ask, how important are subtitles for shorts? Because it seems like that's the way to go, because everyone's doing it. But you know, that would save me save me some time, I guess. Nope, they are all not for kids. Gotcha.
Power's still running down here. Let's see if we can get the lights. Not bad. Think we could walk on that? Careful, BD.
As soon as I could, Master Creed.
What do you have? All hashtags.
I'm sorry to come to this.
Description tags. Yeah.
Will it be a complete memory purge?
No. Only what the council demanded.
Then at least I shall remember you. I am ready.
What is your name, droid?
I am ZNA4, of course. How may I serve the order?
Z. Tell me how to navigate the Kobo Abyss.
I have no information on that in my memory banks. Master Creed, you are aware the Republic has issued a full-scale evacuation order.
I am. That is why I have a very important task for you, Z. Take this.
A tuner? Oh, what a fine model. Oh, my!
Travel underground. Stop for no one. That is an order, Z.
Am I not coming with you?
No. The key to Tanalorr is in that array. If you do not hurry,
Tanalorr.
I fear it will be lost forever.
It's a cool name for a planet. Tanalorr.
May the Force be with you.
And also with you.
I think this droid has been here for hundreds of years.
Good day. Or is it night? Something's very wrong.
Is your name Z?
Yes, it is. How is it? Oh, no. I'm trapped. I've been trapped for... How long has it been?
I'm Cal. This is BD. We're gonna help you.
Pleasure to meet you both.
The caption stuff? Okay,
So,
yeah, I'll look that up.
would
Alex.
be most
Lousy. Okay.
appreciated.
Thanks, appreciate that.
You are a Jedi! Or are my photoreceptors completely shot?
Not completely, Z. I'm a Jedi, all right.
But you're not even wearing the proper robes!
I'm more of a poncho guy.
Use the orbs to activate the bridge. Then you can reach the crane controls. I think? After so many idle years, who really knows?
This droid's got more than a screw loose.
What was that?
I, said, hold tight, Z.
Ah, crap. That's my beat.
Well done!
I'll have you free soon, Z.
Take your time. I've only been pinned here for a while.
Oh, why?
I don't have your name in my databanks. When did you pass the trials?
Never took them. I was knighted in the field.
And what was the reason for this flagrant breach of protocol?
It's a long story.
Something called Order 66, bruh. Ever hear of it? Doubt it. Alright, now what do I do? I forget. Yes, it's got that.
Trials or not, you've done it! Come here. I want to thank you face to face.
Okay.
Thank you, Cal.
Don't mention it.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've been delayed long enough. Not now. Hold it together.
Mind if I take a look?
Well, I must admit, I am in need of repair.
So, Z, what's Tanalorr?
A planet. It's home to a Jedi temple. A bastion of the Order's light on the galactic frontier. At least that's what my master hoped Tanalorr might become.
I should do it for now. Just gotta figure a way out of this place.
Well, I can help with that. It's this... Was it that? No. Oh! Yes, it is this way. Follow me. Ah, now I see where we are. A meditation chamber. Master Kree designed these to train Jedi. I remember this. Don't recall what it does, however. Master Kree had a brilliant mind. Do you know her, Cal?
Can't say I do.
No matter, but I think she would have liked you. The exit is this way. I am very fortunate you came along when you did.
Yeah, we could have been down here forever.
Forever. Forever. Name that movie.
Z, that planet you mentioned. What's it like?
Tanalor? What a wondrous place.
How do I get there?
Navigate the Koboldus.
That must be the knowledge your master purged from your memory banks.
Well, she must have had her reasons.
Okie doke.
Oh. None of this was built the last time I stood here. And the sky was full of meteors. Though I have been asleep for a very long time, haven't I, Cal?
Yes. Don't worry. You're not alone. We'll help you get back on your feet.
You might not be wearing a proper attire, but now I am certain you are a Jedi.
Come on.
I'll be there in a moment, Cal. Don't wait on my behalf.
You got
Such
it.
strange buildings. Oh my, what is that?
Let me in.
I'm not a Bedlam Raider spy. I'm a
Bode.
friend of Cal Kestis.
Traitor.
Hell, what's it? Look, I told you, buddy, you're in the wrong cantina. I don't know anybody named Cal Kestis.
Hey, Grease.
Oh, that Cal Kestis.
Found the gyro. You made it.
Good to see you, Cal.
Grease Dritus, this is Boda Kuna. He was on Coruscant. Wouldn't have made it out alive without his help.
Oh, all right. Hi, nice to meet you. Unfortunately, I don't think I have another bed available. Wait a minute. Another one? Cal, you have a very bad habit of picking up strays.
I am ZNA4, humble servant to the Jedi Order.
Oh, I take it you haven't broken the news yet.
She was trapped underground.
I've never seen this design before. This droid almost looks like an antique.
Did you find anything down there worth credits?
Credits?
Man, I forgot how long, like, these cutscenes are.
You have saved me, but I must ask more of you still.
Oh, here it comes.
Master Centauri ordered me to open the forest array, but given my condition, I cannot fulfill that duty. Please. If I fail my mission, the key to Tanalor may be lost forever.
Wait a minute. Did you just say Tanalor?
You've heard of it?
Yeah, it's an old prospector's legend about a lost world filled with treasure.
Maybe this droid proves it's more than a myth.
Could be worth checking out.
Yeah, but first, I gotta fix the Mantis before the Raiders snatch it.
I'll escort you out there. Watch your back while you make the repairs.
Huh. Is he as tough as he looks?
Next to Seer, he's the best marksman I've ever met.
Okay. We'll take care of the Mantis.
I'll go see what's in the forest.
Thank you, Cal. As soon as I'm in full operating order, I will join you at the forest array. Onward!
Z.
Whoa there, Heritage. While they're all shouting forth, why don't you ease up on the thrusters? Come along. I can get you tuned up, shined up, and caught up on the state of the galaxy.
Oh, sweet.
Cal, I'm gonna lock up the saloon so the Raiders don't trash it. Use the back door, would you?
Roger, Roger. But I think that's gonna be it for me. Just want to pop on a little bit, get things moving here in the game on my replay, I guess. But man, okay. If somehow you are at this part of my stream, congratulations. Not many of you have made it this far, probably. That said, Scoundrels Inc. every Thursday, 10 a.m. Pacific here on the channel, we have a new episode. And obviously, we're going to be talking about Ahsoka Part 6. So tune in for that. Myself, Kevin Smets, will be breaking down that episode and theorizing to our heart's content, probably for these, about what's going to happen in these next 2 episodes. So now that you know who is back, and you know who is back, and you know what is what, and who is who, all that stuff. So it's gonna do it. So we'll see you then.